For centuries, humanity has experimented with different models of world order. At times, it has been imperialism, at others, colonialism, capitalism, and socialism, each attempting to shape the world in its own way. Yet today, when we observe growing inequality, conflicts, environmental crisis, and widespread mental unrest, a fundamental question arises. Is the current global system truly serving humanity? It becomes increasingly evident that the present world order is largely driven by profit, loss, competition, and exploitation of resources. In such a context, the idea that the global system should be based on the principle of the world as one family, guided by sacrifice, non possessiveness, becomes deeply relevant. Only such an approach can lead to lasting world peace. The ancient Indian principle, Vasudev Kutumbakam, meaning the whole world is one family, offers a profound vision for humanity. If this idea is not merely treated as a slogan but embraced in practice, it can transform both our thinking and behavior. Within a family, members do not exploit one another. Instead, they live with cooperation, love, and mutual respect. If the same spirit were to guide relations among the nations, human values would take precedence over economic greed and political dominance. In today's global order, nations often go to great length to secure economic advantage. The reckless exploitation of natural resources, the domination of weaker nations, the race of weapons, and the struggle for market control are all outcomes of this mindset. Such tendencies not only deepen inequality but also create conditions for conflict and war. As long as profit and exploitation remains primary goals, peace will remain a distant dream. In contrast, the values of sacrifice and non-possessiveness lead us towards balance and contentment. Sacrifice means limiting one's selfish desire and considering the well being of others. Non possessiveness means avoiding unnecessary accumulation and taking only needed, what is needed. If individuals, societies, and nations adopt these principles, a more equitable distribution of resources can be achieved. This would not only reduce economic disparities but also help protect the environment. These values are not merely spiritual ideals, they are practical solutions. For instance, if developed nations moderate their consumption and share technology and resources with developing countries, global balance can be restored. Similarly, if individuals adopt simplicity in their lifestyle and refrain from excessive accumulation, the pressure on the natural resources can be significantly reduced. The idea of the world as one family also fosters empathy and compassion. When we consider others as a part of our own family, we become sensitive to their suffering and are naturally inclined to help them. The spirit is equally essential in international relations. If nations begin to see one another not as a competitor but as a partners, global challenges such as climate change, poverty, and pandemic can be addressed collectively and more effectively. Education plays a crucial role in this transformation. If future generations are taught not only competition and achievement but also human values, ethics, and global responsibility, a more balanced and peaceful world can be built. Incorporation, incorporating the idea of the world as one family into education is the need of the hour. Media and technology can also contribute positively in this direction. In today's digital age, the world is more connected than ever before. If this connectivity is used not just for commerce and entertainment but also promoting understanding, cooperation, and empathy, it can become a powerful force of peace. However, such a transformation is not easy. It requires a change in mindset at both individual and global level. We must realize that unlimited material progress is not true progress. Real progress lies in maintaining a balance between humanity, nature, and ethical values. Ultimately, world peace does not arise solely from external system but from inner consciousness. When individuals cultivate peace, contentment, and compassion within themselves, they can contribute to peace in society and the world. The principle of the world as one family combined with sacrifice and non possessiveness can create a global order free from conflict and exploitation where true prosperity and fulfillment are experienced. Therefore, it is essential that we begin this journey today by making small changes in our lives, being sensitive to others, and using resources responsibly. We can contribute to this noble vision when humanity as a whole walks this path and establishment of a peaceful, prosperous, and balanced world will become a reality.